Discover the world's most exclusive escapes. This is JetSet Hideaways, where your next dream destination begins. Welcome to Nevis, a jewel of the Caribbean that has gracefully resisted the rush of the modern world. Here, time doesn't just slow down, it unwinds completely. Unlike its bustling neighboring islands, Nevis remains a beautifully guarded secret, a place where wild rainforests cascade down a dormant volcano, and the loudest sound you'll hear is the trade winds rustling through the palms. Woven perfectly into this untouched paradise is the Four Seasons Resort Nevis. It's a sanctuary designed not to compete with the island, but to breathe alongside it. You aren't just escaping the everyday here. You are stepping into a secluded haven where luxury feels completely effortless, and the only schedule you need to follow is the gentle rhythm of the tide. Arriving here feels less like checking into a hotel, and more like being welcomed into a private island estate. There are no sterile lobbies or rushed check-ins. Instead, you are greeted with a chilled towel, a refreshing botanical drink, and an immediate sense of belonging. The design honors the island's rich heritage, blending colonial-era charm with contemporary elegance. You can feel the history in the rich, dark woods and the classic Caribbean architecture, while the modern, airy comforts ensure every moment is bathed in absolute luxury. And then, there are the views. Nothing here is left to chance. Every sightline, every open doorway, and every shaded veranda is carefully curated to draw your eyes outward. Whether you are gazing up toward the majestic, cloud-capped summit of Nevis Peak, or looking out over the sparkling, endless blue of the sea, the architecture constantly reminds you that you are standing in the center of paradise. Your sanctuary awaits. The moment you cross the threshold, the outside world simply fades away. Here, the spaces are designed to breathe, capturing the essence of island living with bright, airy interiors that perfectly frame the breathtaking beauty just outside your door. Whether you choose an oceanfront room where the rhythmic waves act as your nightly lullaby, or retreat to one of the sprawling hillside villas offering unparalleled privacy and panoramic views, the attention to detail is absolutely immaculate. Every texture and finish has been chosen to wrap you in effortless comfort. Imagine waking up to the gentle Caribbean breeze sweeping through your suite. Picture yourself sipping your morning coffee on your own private veranda as the sun climbs over the water. Perhaps even catching a glimpse of the island's famous green vervet monkeys making their morning rounds through the lush canopy. This is your personal slice of Nevis. When it comes to dining, the resort is an absolute celebration of Caribbean flavor. Take the elegant waterfront atmosphere of Mango, for instance. Here, the ocean provides both the breathtaking backdrop and the menu, where fresh-caught local seafood is the undisputed star of the evening. Or perhaps you prefer the barefoot luxury of On the Dune, where every meal feels like an exclusive event. You aren't just tasting the island, you are experiencing its very soul. These dishes are crafted by world-class chefs who truly understand the masterful balance of bold, vibrant island spices and flawlessly refined technique. And as the evening winds down, find your way to the Castaway Beach Bar. Watch as they pour a glass of rich, vintage rum, perfectly paired with a premium cigar under a canopy of Caribbean stars. It's these quiet, deeply indulgent moments that elevate a beautiful dinner into an unforgettable escape. For those who seek adventure, the 18-hole championship golf course offers a breathtaking challenge. Masterfully woven around the natural volcanic contours of Nevis Peak, the course demands your focus, yet every swing comes with a panoramic view so stunning, it just might distract you from your game. But if pure restoration is what you crave, the resort's sanctuary spa invites you into a world of absolute stillness. Nestled within these historic-inspired gingerbread cottages, the air is fragrant with blooming jasmine and the faint rhythmic sound of the distant tide. Here, ancient holistic therapies and locally sourced botanical treatments work in perfect harmony to melt away the very last remnants of the world you left behind. It's an immersive, deeply grounding experience that reconnects your spirit to the earth, leaving you profoundly refreshed and entirely at peace. As the day gracefully bows to the evening, Nevis undergoes a breathtaking transformation. The bright tropical heat softens into a brilliant golden warmth, and the frantic pace of the outside world feels entirely forgotten. The sky paints itself in vibrant watercolor hues, and a quiet magic settles over the resort. It is a time for reflection, for connection, and for soaking in the absolute perfection of the present moment, surrounded by unparalleled beauty. The Four Seasons Resort Nevis is more than just a place to stay. It is a feeling, a deep, resonant sense of peace that stays with you, long after your footprints in the sand have washed away. If you enjoyed this journey, we'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments, give the video a like, and subscribe to join us for more unforgettable escapes around the world. When you're ready to plan your own escape, you'll find the link waiting for you in the description. This is JetSet Hideaways. Where to next?